Not really, because Coach Chavis is going to do what he does. I mean, he's not going to, change his mentality based off who he's playing. I mean, he's always been a guy that you're going to adjust to him. He's not going to adjust to you or your scheme. And, everybody's talking about him spying a guy, but he's not going to spy anybody. He's going to play his defense and make his calls, and try to create mismatches up front, and then try to speed the game up. He's going to get after that quarterback. Cam's going to find out all he wants about blitzes, because he's going to see him. He may drop one out of a plane. I promise you, he's not afraid to do it.
You said last week you want to see you guys score more touchdowns. I think all three of them got in the end zone last week. You more pleased with the way they played?
Did we?
I think so.
Tell you
Mario's is questionable.
It's questionable. We play better. We have to play even better than that in order for us to win this game Saturday. Everybody knows I'm a Lakers fan, so I liken Cameron to Kobe Bryant. So we got Kobe. We need Derek Fisher, Ron Artest, Lamar Odom. We need those guys to step up. So it's about basketball season time. So it's about that time. So I'm feeling it a little bit. You never really know in the spring because you can't tackle Cam. And Coach Chiswick used to blow the whistle all the time, and we'd say, I don't know if they would have tackled him or not. Well, the answer is no. They would not have tackled him. So, as I said before, it takes about a month before we can figure out what offensively we can do and what we can't do, what our strengths are and our weaknesses are. So, we figured it out. A lot of people probably figured out what the strength of our offense is, but we need to build on that strength and be a little more versatile and diverse and do some things. And I think we'll show some of that this weekend.
Very, very cyclical. It's one of those things that once you have success, you want to do it more, and then you feel more confident when you do it because you've had success. And then because you feel more confident, you play harder and you play with more confidence, and then you make more yards. And so that's obviously something that every offensive lineman and every O-line coach wants to do, and certainly helps to have a quarterback that's a big part of that. And that's always been what we wanted to do, was have a quarterback that the defense had to account for. And honestly, I think that's a big reason that you've seen offenses begin to score more points in the last few years. We've leveled the playing field again. Instead of playing 10 on 11, we're playing 11 on 11 in a lot of cases now.
You ever had a 99-yard kickoff return didn't score before?
No, that is a first. That is an absolute first. I mean, you can't go any further. And I'm sitting there looking at the kid, and the guy up in the box was telling me he's gone. I'm like, there's a guy running right next to him. Is he, you sure? And he said he's gone. And I was like, oh, okay. And he gets tackled on the 1 yard line. I mean, go figure. That's just our luck. We have to send the offense out there to finish up the job. So I was very pleased with him, though. I mean, that was an individual effort again. I mean, that was a blessing that he was able to make that run because, like I said, he hit it out the back door. That's great vision by him. And we had a guy that actually missed a block right up the pipe, and he saw it and cut back out the back door. They overplayed it, and here we go.